Hey there, welcome to my channel. I'm Mary Alice. A lot of us experience disappointment even though we don't talk about it. Whether it's feeling disappointed in situations or their outcomes or people, including yourself, this emotion can really weigh us down. So this video is specifically for these ongoing feelings of disappointment, the kind that lingers and becomes a belief, a pattern in your life. So if you find that disappointment seems to follow you, or you expect things to go wrong more often than not, then this is a session for you. If you're dealing with a specific disappointment, stay tuned. I'll be creating a video soon to help you focus, sort of like a fill in the blank as you're tapping. You'll be able to say whatever the specific issue is for you to process and release that as well. Or you can put together and drop me a comment that lets me know exactly what the disappointment is that you, or the self-limiting belief around disappointment that you'd like to release, and I'll put a video out for you. So for now, let's focus on shifting those deeper beliefs around disappointment so they no longer have such a hold on you, because it doesn't have to be that way. If you're familiar with tapping, you already know what to do, so feel free to jump ahead. I will put the timestamps down in the description box. And if you're new to tapping, then you'll follow along with me. So you can tap with either side, either hand, use your intuition. Okay, so whichever hand feels best for you. And just know that this practice is about creating space between your thoughts and your emotional responses. So you can move forward with greater ease and with peace of mind, and not expecting disappointment, but instead expecting success. And even if disappointment happens, it doesn't hijack your whole day. So let's begin to rewire your thoughts and beliefs around disappointment. We're not here to erase memories, good or bad, but we do want to take the sting out of those memories or those emotions or those future self-limiting beliefs. We want to make it so that every thought of disappointment doesn't trigger a painful or overwhelming emotional reaction. We want to stop the mental spinouts that can keep us from getting on with our day, that can just, hijack our task list, and we end up just stuck in our brain on repeat about whatever it is that disappointed us. Okay? So remember to tap slow and easy. If you're feeling agitated or overwhelmed, you might notice your tapping speeds up. And that's okay, it's understandable. But try to slow yourself down. Breathe deeply and let the rhythm of your tapping help you to calm your mind and reset that belief. You can use either hand, either side, whatever feels comfortable for you. Just trust your intuition. And follow along and repeat the words that I say. So feel free to swap out any words that resonate more with your personal experience or, fit your pattern of speech. If the words I say don't seem to apply directly to you, that's okay too. Sometimes tapping can help us release emotions we weren't even fully aware of. It's just all part of the process. Okay, so let's think about this, disappointment, and rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 so we can look at it at the end of the video and see if hopefully it's come down. 1 being, no, I don't really think disappointment is a part of life, or I'm not disappointed in, life in general or people or situations, and 10 being, it's just constant disappointment. Okay? So here we go. Even though I often feel disappointed, instead of excitement for potential successes or opportunities, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I often feel disappointment, instead of excitement for potential successes and opportunities, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I often feel disappointment instead of excitement for potential successes and opportunities, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel disappointment about things that haven't even happened, I acknowledge this feeling and I choose to release it now. Even though I assume the answer is going to be no instead of yes, I honor my feelings and I open myself to the possibility of change. Even though I want to manifest abundance, support, and success from the universe, I sometimes struggle with feelings of doubt and disappointment. I begin to embrace the idea that excitement and anticipation can replace my default disappointment. I begin to open to the possibility that my assumptions can shift from negative to positive. Here on the collarbone, I begin to embrace the idea that abundance and success are available to me in every moment. I am now choosing excitement and anticipation over disappointment in all situations. I'm now shifting my assumptions from negative to positive, opening myself to endless possibilities. I trust the universe. I trust myself. I'm now manifesting abundance, support, and success from the universe with my every thought and action. As I tap through these feelings of disappointment, I'm opening myself to a new perspective filled with excitement, positivity, and abundance. I acknowledge all these feelings of disappointment, but I am now open to a new perspective filled with excitement, positivity, and abundance. I now release all of these feelings of disappointment, and I look forward with positivity and excitement. Take a deep breath, squeeze and release. Check in with yourself now and see, has your initial rating come down from wherever you were in that initial 1 to 10 rating? Even a small shift can be a sign that you're moving in the right direction. If you're still feeling the weight of disappointment, that's okay. Sometimes these emotions are deeply ingrained, and it's been from a pattern of disappointment, whether again in situations or other people or in ourselves and our own actions. So it may take another round or two of tapping to help release them. If you have the time, go back to the beginning and really focus on those emotions as you tap. Focus if you feel it in your body somewhere. Focus on those memories and the emotions that they bring up together. Because remember, tapping works by interrupting patterns. It's not about erasing the memories or the experiences that have shaped us. These memories, both good and bad, have taught us valuable lessons. But we don't want to be caught in an emotional whirlwind every time we think about them. The goal is to make space for healing and to be able to move throughout your day without being weighed down by disappointment. Look, you deserve to approach your future, your goals, your relationships with hope and excitement. So whether that takes forgiving somebody else, forgiving yourself, both, and learning to anticipate with excitement instead of disappointment. You totally deserve that. Sometimes a single tapping session can shift an entire emotional pattern. Other times it may take a couple sessions, or you have to tweak some of the words a little bit, focus on more memories or specific memories or emotions, and that's perfectly normal. Healing is a journey, and each step forward, no matter how small, is progress. So, some days might be harder than others. You might find that disappointment creeps back in. If that happens, don't be discouraged. It's okay. Just come back to this practice whenever you need to, at home, at work, even on your commute, in the bus, the train, the bathroom. at work or at school. You can tap anywhere, anytime. And sometimes even just thinking the words can help calm your mind. A few deep breaths, think the words. You can calm your mind and your emotions. Even if you're somewhere you aren't comfortable tapping, you can, as you say the words, you can even imagine tapping in your head. So while really tapping, actually speaking out loud are extra layers of healing. If you can do it in your mind too, your mind is extremely powerful. So remember that tapping is a tool that is always there to support you, however you can do it. If this session helped you, then please like the video and subscribe to my channel so you can catch my next tapping video. And again, if there's a specific topic or emotion or trigger, whether it's about disappointment or a fear, or it could be a fear of flying, or it could be, a goal that you'd like to work on, then just let me know in the comments and I'll see if I can put together a tapping video for you. I'm here to support you on this journey. So you're going to be okay. Disappointment might feel heavy right now, but it doesn't define you. You're capable of moving past it. You're capable of finding joy and success and peace in your life. And you're capable of looking at life with the expectation of all of those things, joy and success and peace, instead of disappointment. So be kind to yourself. Keep tapping daily. You deserve to feel lighter and happier. I'm wishing you healing vibes, joy, and peace until we meet again. Later.